Did you know? In just 1 month after cancer treatment, your body can lose up to 30% of its strength and balance. It is not just fatigue. Walking, standing up, or even dressing becomes a daily challenge. Many people think complete rest is the key to recovery. But the opposite is true. The less you move, the weaker your body gets, increasing your risk of falls, complications, or hospital readmission. The good news: there are simple, gentle exercises that will not exhaust you, but will help your muscles recover, improve circulation, and significantly lift your spirits. In this video, you will learn the 5 best exercises for older adults recovering from cancer treatment. Designed by clinical rehabilitation specialists, easy to do at home, and proven effective for thousands of patients across America. Just 10 minutes a day, you can reclaim your independence, confidence, and that feeling of being at home in your own body again. Be sure to follow so you do not miss out on these safe and effective recovery strategies. Let's begin with our first exercise for seniors: gentle shoulder rolls to help maintain flexibility after treatment. You have just finished cancer treatment, but if you neglect to roll your shoulders daily, you might one day struggle to simply put on a shirt. Many older adults after surgery, radiation, or chemotherapy often feel like their bodies are shrinking. It is not just fatigue. Their joints, especially in the shoulders and upper back, become stiff, painful, and hard to move. Every morning, just reaching behind your back to put on a shirt or grabbing an object can become a real challenge. However, rehabilitation specialists at MD Anderson Cancer Center say that daily gentle shoulder rolls can significantly improve flexibility, boost circulation, reduce pain and fatigue, and help patients feel more in control of their recovery. Teresa, a 74-year-old from Ohio, felt her left shoulder grow stiffer and more painful after her breast cancer treatment, especially when raising her arm. Her doctor advised slow shoulder circles combined with deep breathing every morning and afternoon. After 3 weeks, she could move her arm more easily, dressing was no longer painful, and most importantly, she regained the feeling of living actively, not being trapped in a tired body. The shoulder roll is simple. Just sit or stand straight and gently roll both shoulders backward in a slow circle 5 times, then reverse. As you do this, inhale as your shoulders rise and exhale as they fall. This exercise not only activates the shoulders but also helps loosen chest muscles, an area often affected by breast or lung cancer treatment. You do not need any equipment, and you do not even need to break a sweat. The most important thing is consistency. Each small roll is like a message to your body: I am still here, I am taking care of you, and I am coming back, one step at a time. If you are in recovery, remember that flexibility is the foundation for all of life's movements. And nothing is easier, yet nothing is more important, than a few daily shoulder rolls to free your body and mind from feeling imprisoned by illness. And just as your shoulders need movement to stay flexible, your legs, which support your entire body, need similar care. Sitting still after cancer treatment could mean you are developing a blood clot, and one morning it could travel to your heart or brain, ending the very recovery journey you are working so hard on. After a round of cancer treatment, the body often becomes significantly weaker. Moving around a lot is not easy. The real danger, however, is not walking less, but sitting still for too long, allowing blood to pool and slow in your legs, creating a perfect storm for your circulation. That is when the risk of a blood clot silently grows, a risk especially high for those who have had chemotherapy or long hospital stays. Experts at the American Cancer Society recommend simple exercises like seated leg extensions to improve circulation, reduce swelling, ease that heavy leg feeling, and most importantly, help prevent deep vein thrombosis, a dangerous but often overlooked complication in older cancer patients. Glenn, an 81-year-old from Pennsylvania, sat frequently due to fatigue and dizziness after completing his radiation therapy for prostate cancer. One day he felt a tight, dull ache in his left calf. A checkup revealed early signs of a blood clot. He was then instructed to do gentle seated leg extensions. Simply lift the heel, straighten the leg, hold for a few seconds, then lower it, alternating legs for 10 repetitions. Since then, the swelling has improved significantly. His legs feel lighter, and he is more confident in his daily activities. This exercise is very gentle. You can do it while watching television, reading a book, or even having breakfast. With your feet flat on the floor, slowly extend one leg out in front of you, hold for a few seconds, and then return. For an extra boost, you can add ankle rotations or gentle thigh squeezes. The key is not intensity, but consistency. Each leg extension is a reminder to your blood to keep circulating, carrying oxygen and nutrients throughout your recovering body. Even if you cannot walk much, as long as you keep moving, as long as you are proactive, your body has a fighting chance. Do not let your legs stay asleep for too long, because your legs, though weak, are waiting for you to gently extend them daily to continue the journey of living, recovering, and moving forward, slowly but meaningfully. And beyond keeping blood flowing in your legs, something equally vital after cancer treatment is helping your lungs work smoothly again. After cancer treatment, every shallow breath can be a step towards silent respiratory decline. But a single deep breathing exercise could help save your lungs from slowly sinking day by day. After chemotherapy or radiation, especially for lung, breast, or chest cancers, your breath often is not as deep as before. Your lungs can become weaker, feel full, lack oxygen, or even accumulate fluid, making you feel tired, dizzy, and foggy. And without gentle exercise to help them recover, those short breaths can weaken your entire body over time. Doctors at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center encourage older patients to practice deep breathing with daily arm movements to help fully expand the lungs, push out stale air, draw in fresh oxygen, and also improve posture, reduce stress, and boost recovery. Martha, a 69-year-old from California, often felt breathless and uncomfortable after just a few steps following her lung cancer treatment. Her doctor guided her through a breathing exercise with arm raises. Inhale slowly through your nose while lifting both arms high. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds. Then exhale very slowly through your mouth as you lower them. She practiced for 10 minutes every morning, and after 3 weeks, her breathing was deeper, she felt less tired, and she slept better at night. You can do this exercise right from your chair or while standing. The key is to maintain a steady, slow rhythm. There is no need to rush. Each time you inhale, imagine you are bringing clean air in to nourish every recovering cell. Each time you exhale, you are releasing fatigue and congestion from your lungs. This is not just an exercise for your lungs, it is also for your spirit. When you breathe deeply, your heart rate slows, stress melts away, and your brain gets more oxygen, helping you feel alert, light, and ready for the day. Remember, life begins with a breath, and after cancer, so does recovery. Every time you take a deep breath and raise your arms, you are telling your body, I am still here, and I am still fighting. If you are finding this video helpful so far, do me a favor and drop a 3 in the comments below to let me know. And if you are not subscribed yet, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Your support truly helps us keep creating more helpful and inspiring content. And after caring for your lungs with each deep breath, let us not forget to maintain strength in your hands, which help you with the smallest daily tasks. You might not think about it, but the day you cannot open a water bottle could be the day you start losing your independence. When cancer treatment ends, the body is not just tired, it also loses strength in seemingly small places, your hands, fingers, and wrists. Many older adults, after chemotherapy for cancers like breast, blood, or lung, experience hand weakness, tremors, or even a loss of sensation in their grip. This not only impacts daily tasks, like buttoning a shirt or holding a spoon, but it also robs you of your independence. According to experts at the American Physical Therapy Association, daily squeezes with a soft rubber ball are a simple, effective way to maintain hand strength, stimulate circulation, and improve fingertip sensation, all of which can decline after cancer treatment, especially with prolonged sitting or bed rest. James, an 82-year-old from Arizona, noticed he could no longer twist the cap off a water bottle after his treatment for pancreatic cancer. His granddaughter gave him a small rubber ball and showed him how to squeeze it gently, hold for 3 seconds, then release. repeating 10 to 15 times per hand. After just 1 week, his grip strength improved noticeably, and tasks like holding a pen, buttoning a shirt, or opening a pill bottle were no longer a struggle. You can use any soft rubber ball, or if you do not have one, even a rolled-up towel will work. The key is to squeeze just firmly enough to feel it, without pain, and hold for a few seconds before releasing. Practice with both hands at least once or twice a day, especially in the morning and afternoon. Beyond hand strength, this exercise helps restore your sense of control and confidence, because each small movement helps you reclaim the self-sufficiency that illness tried to take away. Do not wait until your hands are weak and trembling to start. Start today with a small ball in hand all on to preserve the strength, dexterity, and independence you have had your whole life. Because with strong hands, you are still in control. And as your hands regain their strength, do not forget that your legs and your heart also need daily movement. Sitting still too long after cancer treatment can make your heart forget its proper rhythm. But just a few steps around the house can pull you back from the brink of silent heart issues no one warned you about. When cancer treatment ends, many older adults feel they lack the strength to go outside and walk or exercise like they used to. The body is tired, the breath is short, and even small movements can make the heart race and cause dizziness. But that is precisely why light indoor walking is so important. It is the simplest way to keep the heart steady, the blood flowing, and your whole body easing back into a normal rhythm. Research from the CDC shows that even slow walks for 5 to 10 minutes, 2 to 3 times a day, can improve heart function, build endurance, and reduce the risk of post-cancer complications, especially for those who are sedentary or have chemo-related heart issues. Judy, a 76-year-old from North Carolina, spent a lot of time lying down after her ovarian cancer treatment due to fatigue, joint pain, and insomnia. A nurse encouraged her to set an alarm every 2 hours to get up and walk 2 laps around her house, even slowly, 1 step at a time. After 1 month, her heart felt more regular, her appetite returned, and most importantly, her spirits were lifted because she felt like she was living again, not just existing. You do not need to go to the park or go far. Just use the space in your home, the hallway, the living room, the backyard. Wear comfortable shoes, stand up straight, and walk slowly but steadily, breathing gently. You can listen to calming music or call a loved one as you walk. The key is to maintain a walking rhythm, like a message to your heart. I am still working, and I am getting stronger. Every step, no matter how slow, is a step toward recovery. When you stand up and walk, you are not just moving your body. You are reigniting the flow of life within you. Do not think you should only walk when you feel strong. It is the gentle daily walk that makes you stronger, little by little. Start now with just a few steps around your home to keep your heart steady, your mind clear, and to reinforce the belief that you are moving forward on your own 2 feet. A gentle leg stretch, a silent shoulder roll. It seems small, but to a body that has endured so much, it is a whisper. I am still choosing to live. No matter how much strength illness has taken, every single movement, however small, is your way of reclaiming your power. It is a message that you have not given up. It does not have to be perfect. You do not need to keep up with anyone else. As long as you want to move forward, that is enough. And if you took a few minutes for your body today, please take a few seconds for someone else by sharing this video. You never know, somewhere, someone might need exactly what you found here today. Thank you for being here until the very end. I wish you steadfast strength in your own small movements and a deep sense of life from the simplest of things.